Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at our 16-week appointment. I am 16 weeks and 3 days, so we are gonna go check on baby boy. So exciting. I love being able to say that. So anyway, I think it's just, it'll be a quick appointment, nothing crazy. Just to hear the heartbeat and I guess, I don't know. No, but really, I'm so hangry right now. Are you excited to go hear baby brother?
You gonna go hear his little heartbeat? Get some pops? Oh. Yeah. Show me what kinds. Do you like the doctor's office? What'd you get? Pop.
I was looking at you, I was like, I don't know what to see.
Cheers.
Too busy with this pop.
Oh my gosh.
What's that? When I was pregnant with Riley, there was a snow cone place where I delivered her in Merle's Inlet. But every appointment, I was obsessed with this snow cone place. And they ended up going out of business. And now we live in Charleston and we found a snow cone place right by where our appointment is. And so this is gonna be our new place. Keep the tradition going. Snow cones after appointments every time. Cheers. Okay, so we're being like super bad and we just got snow cones and they were delicious. But now we just stopped at Chick-fil-A. So they just came out with their mac and cheese and we have not tried it yet. So we had to get that. But yeah, I'm excited to try this mac and cheese. Okay.
Cheesy.
It's so good. So good.
Good job, Chick-fil-A.
So I am excited to sit down and do a little 16-week update. So one of the things that I talked to her about was just some discomfort that I've been feeling in my legs and lower back and my belly. She said all of those things were normal. Just so much is stretching and growing at such a fast rate that things are going to get a little uncomfortable. So I'm going to be doing some stretches, and I was trying to get Mike to do them with me, but he wouldn't do it with me. Yeah, the lower back pain has been the most uncomfortable. And then I've noticed that which of course I shouldn't do this in the first place, but if I carry Riley a lot, I notice that in the evenings my legs start to really hurt, which I'm a little nervous. We're going to Disney in a few weeks, and going to Disney at 20 something weeks pregnant with a toddler in the heat is going to be tough, but it'll be worth it. But yeah, I am a little nervous for my legs. But honestly, I have been using the doTERRA Deep Blue Rub almost every night before bed for my lower back, and it has been amazing. So I definitely recommend, if you have lower back pain, get that stuff because it's so good. She didn't say what the number was specifically, but she said that his heart rate was in the 150s. So that was good. The last thing that we did at the appointment was we scheduled our anatomy scan, which I am so excited for. I feel like any mom has that fear of something not being right. I know it's the enemy trying to speak lies into my head, but I've just had a lot of fear. And I know most moms probably feel that, but I am just really ready to get that anatomy scan and just make sure that everything is okay. I am just ready for a peace and to know that everything is growing the way that it should. We'll go back in about 3 weeks for the anatomy scan. And yeah, that was it. So I also asked on my Instagram stories this morning for some Q&A questions. So I'm going to pull those up right now and we will go over some of those questions. Somebody asked when I'm due. I am due January 28th. It's so crazy. Like, thinking about January seems like so far away. Like, we have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Like, it seems so far away. But then when you really think about it, it's going to be here so fast. Somebody asked if this pregnancy feels any different than my pregnancy with Riley. It does feel different, but I think I've been really blessed with pretty easy pregnancies, both the first time and then this time has been pretty easy. So in that aspect, it doesn't feel much different, but my life is just so different now than it was when I was pregnant with Riley. So in that way, it feels different. I don't know. What is the toughest transition to make from going from a small belly to a large growing belly? And honestly, just like finding stuff to wear. I feel like right now I'm in the stage where like maternity clothes, the ones that I have are a little bit too big, and my normal clothes are just like a little too tight. So I've been doing like the rubber band around my shorts, that trick, and that's been working. I'll probably be able to pull that off for a few more weeks. I hate to buy maternity clothes like this late into the summer season, knowing that most of my pregnancy, like my large part of pregnancy, will be fall and winter. So I don't want to invest in like summer clothes when I'm only going to be wearing them for a little bit longer. So maternity clothes are just so expensive. That's the toughest thing, is just like figuring out what to wear. This past Sunday, I was getting ready for church and I tried on so many different things and nothing looked good. I don't even remember what I ended up wearing. I don't know. But I was like a sausage trying to get into my pants. Are you more nervous from going from 0 to 1 or from going 1 to 2? I'm more nervous going from 1 to 2 because I know how hard it is. But the first time I was just in La La Land and like pretty pink bows. So somebody asked about my nursery plans. Phase 1 is getting Riley's room ready and transitioned into a big girl room. So I've been working hard on that. And then for the nursery, I'm so excited. I've been on the hunt. I've been like obsessed with Facebook Marketplace looking for an antique dresser. But holy moly, they are so expensive. I got a couple questions about cravings. And honestly, my cravings have settled down. In the beginning, I craved sour and spicy. And I really haven't craved anything lately. I have been enjoying a bowl of Reese Puffs every night. Guilty pleasure. Somebody asked what his name's gonna be. And we think we have a name. But it is a lot of pressure naming a child. Like, I remember sitting at recess on a picnic table with my girlfriends talking about names that we're going to name our babies. Like, that's just what girls do. And like all growing up, like always having a list of baby names. But when it comes down to it and you actually have to like name someone that they will be named for the rest of their life, like that is their identity, it is so much pressure. So we think we have a name. We've been using it around the house a good bit and it feels good. But we're just not ready to share that yet. So we'll see. I feel so bad. People ask me literally every day, do you have a name picked out yet? Do you have a name picked out yet? And I tell them no, because we're not 100% hard. We were the same way with Riley. Like, we knew we wanted to name her Riley, but we just like weren't ready to like come out with her name is Riley Gray. It's a lot of pressure. Have you been nauseous this pregnancy? I was really nauseous up until about 9 or 10 weeks, and thankfully that has gone away. Have you started to feel the baby move yet? And I have. It is the best feeling in the world. So I started feeling him, I think at 15 weeks, closer to 16 weeks. It just felt like a little like thud in my stomach. Actually, the other day, y'all, it's so bad. I have not gone grocery shopping in 3 weeks. It's really bad. So the other day, I was like, Riley, what can we eat for lunch? Like, we're gonna die. So I made us ramen noodles. And which we never eat ramen noodles. Like, they were in the back of the pantry from when we had like a hurricane a year ago. We made ramen noodles and he started kicking. He liked the ramen noodles. so funny. He's his daddy's boy. So that is the end of the Q&A. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments and I will get to them next pregnancy update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.